Alright, I'm back here in the back room of my shop, and I got a new toy for Christmas. Thought I'd do a quick review on this in case you're debating making the purchase just like I was. It's the Harbor Freight 4-inch by 4-inch belt by 6-inch disc sander. It's made by Central Machinery. I caught this thing for about 54 bucks, which was a pretty good deal. I'd really debated for a while whether it was a good purchase to make or not. I had some other tools that I was considering, but I went ahead and bit the bullet on the belt sander, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Just a couple of little features here. Of course, you have the disc here, the belt here, the long belt here will fold back. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is you have to undo two nuts to tilt it back. If you've ever wondered what the rod in the back is for, that is simply so when the arm goes back, it can rest on that and not get hurt. You have the little table here to put your stuff on and push against. Then you have the guide here, the slide guide. You do have to assemble some of this stuff, but a lot of it really just needed to be bolted on. It was already put together in mine. The instructions did leave some stuff out, like it never even mentions this dust guard that I had to put on, but that was pretty easy since obviously it's the only thing that's remotely the same size. I don't have a dust collector, but it does come with those, and I didn't install it on the disc wheel, but it has one for it as well that would fit under there and could suck all the dust out if you had the vacuum for that. Anyway, the belts are pretty easy to change. You just raise that up to loosen the belt and slide it off. I'm sure that's fairly typical of these belt sanders. It has the safety key. I really, I would question the accuracy of these things or these degrees. You could probably do some checking and get that set right. But as far as if you're just doing some stuff like cigar box guitar building, I think this would probably do a good job for you. I have just been working on this neck here. You can see I've got my scarf joint made, and it was really helpful. I crudely cut this with a jigsaw, and then I was able to take this and really flatten that out nice and flat on my belt sander, and then it fits fairly well there. And then I was also able to round this off. I usually use a rasp, and this is one of my reasons for getting the belt sanders. I'm hoping that will quicken that process. So if you're contemplating it and you got about 60 bucks to spend, can't think of, if you don't have a belt sander, it's a good purchase. I think my next purchase is probably going to be a drill press or a little tabletop bandsaw. So there you go. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I'll end with letting you hear it run. It's not really super loud, so it's a nice little tool.